Yeah, I thought the key to that game tonight was, one, we took a lot of really good at-bats against a good arm. That kid had been up to 96 in his career, and he had a lot of 92s and 93s today. So I thought we took a lot of really good at-bats up and down the lineup. And then Will, we asked to be efficient with his pitches today to try to go deep into the game because we have a doubleheader tomorrow, and he did that. So I would say those are the two key things tonight.
Marco, Will obviously got the job done, efficient. I think he was out in less than 90 pitches. I think there were a lot of barreled up balls today. Any reason for concern, or was that just because you asked him to be quick?
Yeah, we asked him to pound the zone. He had no walks today. So when you use the weight of the plate, maybe more so than normal, you're going to give up some hard hit balls. And it's a veteran team. They have some good hitters. And so he gave up some more, than he would normally do, but we've got a pretty good defense out there. We're running out there, so they made some plays behind him.
How nice was it to see the offense just kind of keep coming and put together at-bat after at-bat and scoring, I think, 6 of the 9 innings?
Yeah, that's what you want to see. You want tough guys, tough outs. You want bat speed. You want guys that'll fight if they get to 2 strikes, and I thought that lineup really did that tonight.
You've talked before about being a team that can get hits with 2 strikes and whatnot. What do you think about the play vision and just the pitches that you guys were taking? You guys got 9 walks today, only struck out 3 times.
Yeah, that's what we ask our guys to do, give quality at bats. Be tough outs. I just said it before. You want your guys to get as many quality at bats together as you can, and when you do it, guy after guy after guy, that starts to create some momentum. And so when there's no guys that are easy to pitch to, it makes for a tougher lineup.
What were you seeing out of Messina and Horning to give them the starts today, and just how important is it this time of year to kind of mix and match and tinker a little bit with your lineup?
Yeah, we'll continue to do that. They're 2 talented freshmen, and they've earned the right to play, and I think they're going to be good for us this year and into the future. There's no question about it. And we've always told guys, if you're good, we'll play you. It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 22. And Cole Messina is going to be a really good player for us, and I think Horning is as well. So we want to get him out there and see what it looks like with the lights on.
Coach, here in the back, just piggybacking off that a little bit, I know it's still really early on, but what are you learning about the depth of this team in the games that you've played so far? Again, being able to mix and match different guys in the lineup.
Yeah, we have depth, position player-wise, that we'll be able to use in a number of different ways. And, again, a lot of it will have to do with who's our opponent. What's the weather doing? On days the wind's blowing out, you may see a different team than when the wind's blowing in. You may need to be more athletic, have more speed on those days. So we have options. We have guys that are continuing to get more comfortable, and they'll get better as we go.
You're right, John.
On Josiah, how is he? Could he start tomorrow? And just with him as a pitcher, do you look at maybe throwing him more and taking some off of his plate offensively, especially with the injury?
Yeah, everything's on the table. It's a slight oblique and a slight elbow issue. Not injuries, just slight issues that he's dealing with right now. And so, at the suggestion of our trainer Brian Wells, if we can get him a little bit of rest just to make sure it doesn't linger, that's what we're going to try to do. So he is available. He could have played today. He took batting practice today. But if we can, we're going to try to get him rest so that he can get back to 100 or at least as close as possible.
Mark, looking ahead a little bit, any chance that Julian could come back, maybe next weekend, or is that still too soon to say?
Yeah, still too early to say.
Just to clarify, Josiah is available to pitch tomorrow?
To be determined.
Okay.
To be determined. We'll see how he feels tomorrow. But, yeah, everything's on the table. Yeah, thanks, guys.